To my channel and go ahead and click that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. And if you do decide to give it a thumbs down, let me know down in the comments why. Hey gems, so we are here today to talk about my eyebrows, and this is what my natural brows look like after the microblading process. It's been, I don't know how long, but I'll insert it somewhere in this video. It's been that long already, and this is what they look like now on a day-to-day basis. I usually don't put any brow products on unless I'm filming for you guys, and if I do want a more apparent brow, I just go ahead and fill them in. But for right now, this is what they look like on a natural basis. I haven't filled it in. So what I usually have to do is, just shape my brows more, because this arch is actually higher than the natural growth of my eyebrows, which grows under here. So I usually use this brow tool, and I go ahead and pick up my brow and I just clean around the bottom of it so that it's nice and clean and precise looking. I finish, it actually gives me this really nice, clean looking brow. If I'm going for like a really dramatic eyebrow look, which essentially all my eyebrows in all my videos have been dramatic, I go ahead and fill them in. Okay, so let's get on to this eyebrow. So let's get on to the eyebrow process. Okay, so what I usually like to do is use a spoolie and brush up my brow hairs. But after I brush up the hairs, I like to use my NYX eyebrow product, and I apply some of that on my eyebrows. And then I use my finger and blend it in. What this does is, because I have really oily skin, and my T-zones get really oily, right here I get really oily too. So I like to go ahead and prime it, and what the NYX eyebrow primer does is it keeps my eyebrows matte, and it helps the oil not come through. So for however long I wear my makeup, my eyebrows will stay. Okay, so after I do that, I go ahead and take my ColourPop brow product, and this is the shade Jet Set's Black, and it's something I've used a lot of, so I just go ahead and use it. And this is like a random brush. I don't know what set it came in. It's one of those it's like 50 in a set that you get on AliExpress. So I take the brow product from ColourPop, and then I start drawing in, or just filling it in. Because it's already there, it's really easy for me to follow. It's really not that ashy looking. It's just the light. Every time it hits it, it makes it look like I'm so reflective. My skin is just naturally reflective, whatever. Okay, so I just start from the tail. Okay, so then I go ahead and take a little bit more product and drag it towards the front of this brow. And when I get here, I like to make sure that the bottom part of my brow is defined. So I like to go ahead and line the bottom of it. Just so that it makes it look sharper. And what I've started doing is I take my brow tool that I'm using to take the product, and I dip it straight in. And I try to get the ends of the brush to be as together as possible. And then I start drawing up. It literally looks like I'm drawing lines on my face, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. The bottom part of the brow looks really defined, and the top part looks like it's just free-forming. So I take my spoolie and I brush the hairs, and the product up. I made 4 lines essentially, and then I went ahead and filled it in just a tiny little bit more. Okay, and then I take the spoolie and drag this out. Where is it? I'm always dropping things. If you've been on here for a while, you know that I'm always dropping things. So I go ahead and brush up my brows a bit more. And I guess depending on the day, sometimes my brows comes out really super thick if I don't follow the line of my microblading. And if I do, then it comes out looking precisely precise. And Atlas Physique likes to call it this brow, the angry brow. So now it's time to clean it up. Now you have the option of cleaning it up with the concealer you're going to use to highlight your face. That way it gives your brow bone a highlight. Or you can go ahead and clean it up with a concealer that matches your skin tone. It's this one from NYX, and this is the Espresso. I'm using this angled brush that comes in that set that I got from China, and it is a flat angled brush that I usually use for cleaning up my eyebrows. Okay, so I start from the tail. Now at this point, I'm not using the concealer to change the shape of it. I'm just using it to make the lines on the bottom sharper. Okay, so I take whatever product is left on the brush and I clean the top part of my brow. Then I go back in with the spoolie and spoolie it up like so. Okay, so I'm gonna go do the other brow and I'll come back. Okay guys, so this is what my eyebrows look like in the end. My brows are done, but essentially this is what the ColourPop brow product looks like. It will literally stay on your face the entire duration of your makeup. It stays, it doesn't move, and because we used the primer on top of it before we went ahead and put the product on it, it doesn't get oily and it doesn't slide off your face. So you can go ahead and achieve amazing looking brows that will last you through a royal ball and not leave you looking crazy in the end because your eyebrows slid off. But yeah, this is what my brows look like, and this is how I essentially start all my videos. So this has been my eyebrow tutorial and showing you the products, the 3 products that I use for my brows. Thank you so much for watching my video, and thank you guys so much for 3,000 subscribers. I really hope that you guys will share my video so that more people will see it and they will come to my channel, and we can all be a family of gem together. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.